Hello guys, welcome to KDT Fishing. My name is Keith and today I am going to start a brand new series on my channel. I know the channel is new and it's not got many videos on it already, but I am going to get there. I'm still learning with the filming and stuff like that, and hopefully if you subscribe and give me your opinions in the comments below, I'll get a little bit better. But this new series is called The Bait Off. Now I'm going to start it off with using two baits against each other that I choose, but hopefully if you guys get involved with the channel, you can put in the comment section below or on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook and so on what baits you think should go next. The way I'm going to do it as well is it's going to be winner stays on. So it's like a pool game, for example. You know, you get two players play each other, whoever wins plays the next one and the next one and the next one. So the first bait I'm going to choose is the new Hutchinson Force. It's a meaty boilie, really. These are bottom baits. I'm going to use matching pop-ups on my hook to begin with, and then what I'm going to do as far as feeding is concerned is I'm going to use a boilie crusher from Corda or any other make that do them. I'm going to crush these boilies. I'm going to put them in PVA sausages about that big, and then I'm going to use the new Maruki Boost Juice, the squid and krill one, and I'm going to soak the PVA sausages with that, and they will go up against my own bait this week. So whichever one wins will stay on, and then hopefully if you can put your suggestions in the comment section below of what should be versus it. If I've not got any comments or I've been fishing since releasing this video, I'll probably choose the next bait myself as well. But yeah, leave your suggestions down below and let me know what you think. That is going to go up against my own made boilies. These are called Heisenbergs. As you can see, they're a kind of blue colour. They're a mint ice / bubblegum flavour. Really good. I've caught some very good fish on them. I've got confidence in them, and I'm going to be doing exactly the same in terms of feeding. I'm going to crush the bottom baits up into PVA bags, and then I've got a matching pink Heisenberg glug to go over the PVA sausages. I'm going to Drayton Reservoir, which is a day ticket water. It's known for double-figured catches, all double-figured fish. It can fish very well, but sometimes if the weather's not right or the pressure's not right, it can be very hard as well. And tomorrow, unfortunately, is looking very difficult temperature-wise. So we'll see. And like I said, I'm still new. It might not be the best video, but with the input from yourselves, hopefully I can make it a pretty good series. I'll see you tomorrow. Lovely jabbly.
Nice to be back.
This is going to produce some fish today. Right, so I'm ready with all my carping gear, but I've recently bought this fly fishing rod, so I just wanted to set it up, have a quick go and see if I could catch an early carp and my first fish on my new fly fishing rod. I'm going to be doing some videos on this fly fishing rod. I've never properly fly fished and I want to target all different species on the fly, so it's going to be really interesting. But I decided to just have a quick practice casting, getting a feel for the rod, you know, just even setting up, being in an awkward position when casting, like with objects behind you while you're doing it, and just testing myself. And then if I get a fish, if I get a carp or a roach, big perch, pike, then it's a bonus. So I do this for a couple of minutes and then we get into the carping. There's the good old fly I'm using. It's a Nash Zig, for anyone wondering. I've done well with the zigs for other fish, so I wanted to try it on the fly. And nothing was happening, so time to pack it up and get the carp rods out. I'd had a good half an hour on the fly rod, nothing showing, nothing interested, so time to change and get this session under the way. Right, so as discussed at the beginning of the video, I've got the new Force Boilies with the Force pop-ups, all matching apart from the glugs, but that's the first bait versus Heisenberg's, my own bait. And then I've got the PVA sausages, like I said, a couple of inches long, and it's crushed Heisenbergs versus crushed Force. Little PVA sausages, perfect for hooking on. The Force is going to be soaked in the boost juice and the Heisenberg in the Heisenberg glug. So this is a proper bait off, and I want to hear your suggestions. What should be versus this winner? So if the Heisenberg is to win, what should go up against it? And if the Force is to win, what should go up against this? It's going to be really interesting. I love testing things out like this, trying new baits, writing reviews, and it'd be good to hear what you guys think. So there it is, the Boilie, the Force Boilie is on. I've got the shot weight about 3 inches from the pop-up, so it's popped up about 3 inches in total. Not sure what the bottom's like out there, so I'm just starting off with that kind of height, and we'll see how we get on. But time to cast the first rod out. Done about a 60-yard cast, very basic. My rigs are very basic as well, they're just normal hook link braid. I've got a Nash kicker on at the hook, so you know it kicks down onto the fish's bottom lip. Very simple but effective. And this one is the Heisenberg rig. Instead of a normal hair, I'm using a rig ring with a bait pin, so you screw the bait on instead of baiting needle it. And there's the PVA with the Heisenberg soaked in the Heisenberg juice. This one's about a 40-yard cast. Both very safe, running leads. Any fish any fish snap me up, they can release the lead, they can get free, and they'll only have the hook link to push out at a later date. was very quiet, other than one fish to our mate Dominic. It was very, very quiet, and that's why I'm getting boilies thrown at me now. But I decided to mix things up. Dominic had the only fish of the day so far on a bottom bait, so I decided to put the Hutchinson Force bottom baits on, leaving the Heisenberg pop-up on, just so I've got two rods doing different things. And also, I had noticed that by using the throwing stick and throwing boilies out, that my swim started to get active and I'd start to get liners. So I'd done it more and more throughout the day, just trying to keep the swim going, as it's worked in the past. And it does seem to work, like I said, on this day. There you go, there's a liner. Getting a few more out in the swim. And we are off. There you go, the first fish is in the bag. It's 1-0 to the Hutchinsons, the Force. And there's the bottom bait, nicely hooked in the bottom lip, again with the Nash kicker, or any kickers for that matter. Simple rigs, simple fishing, but effective. And now back to messing about like a bunch of children. You've got to have the banter. Back to prepping the swim, getting them going, getting them digging around for the baits, and hopefully producing a few more fish.
That could have hurt.
But first, my own bag. And there's a look at the Drayton Reservoir in full. If I had to guess, I'd probably say it's about 20-25 acres. It is huge.
Looks a nice one.
We've come across a strange man in the wild. He's a weird shape. We don't quite know what it is yet. But he's got something on the end of his rod.
You come across him? Where's all your mates? Is that what happened to me?
Like me, I've lost fair all over again.
Couldn't get my net right there.
How do you feel about blanking, Andy?
Oh, I'm not blanking. Just a leader.
There you go, number 2 to the Force. Still nothing on my homemade boilies, and unfortunately I missed the run on camera. Due to the weather being so hot, my camera was heating up and it was turning off on its own. Nothing I could have done about it. Sorry guys. You want more in your swim, Jansen? Right, we're all ready to pack up now, and just as we start, everybody's rods start going off. People are catching them off the surface, in the margins. The carp were literally showing everywhere, and it's always the case when you've got to go home. So while I was packing up, I decided to put a force pop-up on, put it on the surface float, and just see what happened while I was getting all my stuff in the car. Let's see how long it takes. Boom, yes. Screamer.
See, best time to fucking fish.
Jansen having a go at me because I'm packing up.
Surface that one.
Right, so that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Rod Hutchinson won, unfortunately. My good old faithful Boilies let me down, and these new Boilies are the winners. So they stay on. And like I said, if you want to suggest a bait that I should try against them next, then leave a comment in the comment section below. If you want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all the links are in the description. And if you want to help me out with my videos, leave some feedback or go to Patreon. Cheers guys, thank you for watching, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.